My name's Cedric Van Dijck. I was born here in Belgium and I study medicine at the Katholieke Universiteit Leuven, or KU Leuven. I will go this summer to the Cleveland Clinic in Ohio to do an internship in sports medicine. Lots of people want to do it for the experience and also because it's a long-term investment. If you do a short internship now when you're a student, it might be useful if you want to return later during your residency or even when you're graduated to do research or get expert in a certain area. So it's useful. Well, getting a medical internship is very hard, so you have to get in touch with a lot of people. So you're better off starting very early, say about 2 years before you actually want to go. And the best strategy is to stay motivated and be ambitious. Email a lot of people, almost everyone you can find, and do a lot of research because internships are intended for American students. And not every school or not every hospital offers them for foreign students. But if you show motivation, if you start early, people will tend to open these positions for you as a foreign student. Most schools offer them for foreign students, certainly the big schools such as Georgetown University or Duke University. Small schools or hospitals that aren't connected to schools, well, even if they offer internships for American students, they mostly don't offer them for foreign students. Well, the best strategy is to know people, and for that I talked to a lot of professors at my own school and asked if they knew professors in America who had a job in a university and if they could help me find an internship. No one knew, so I had to email a lot of people, and eventually you get to know the system. So the best strategy is to try and get yourself references, which are people who are known by people you know, and that is, you have to contact these people and say, I'm a reference from that person, and then they will help you. Because if you email them just like that, they're not very tended to help you. The best thing you can do is write one email, and if there hasn't been an answer for 7 or 14 days, you can try and call these people if you have a phone number. Well, it depends on what kind of internship you want to do. There are different kinds of internship. There's the elective, which is kind of a hands-on experience. And for that elective, you need a language proficiency test, such as the TOEFL or the IELTS. And you also need a USMLE Step 1 certificate, which is an examination designed for medical students to prove that they actually know their stuff. They know what they've been taught in medical school. And you also need a motivational letter, a letter of recommendation, proof of immunization. You need a whole lot of paperwork, and they will ask you for it, specifically what they need, and then you have a short period of time to gather all of the documents. But it would be best if you had taken the examinations for language and for medical stuff before you actually apply. At the USMLE is 900 euros, and you have to travel to Amsterdam to take it, or to Chicago, and in that case it's $500, but the traveling would be more expensive to go to Chicago. And apart from that, there's also a fee you have to pay for application processing, which is mostly in between $100 and $400. So there is a certain amount of money that you need to have. Well, it would help to get to know people, try to get in contact with people in the States, and it also helps if you're a good speaker, if your English is very good, so you got to work on that. And make sure you don't make any spelling mistakes and that you show that you're motivated and that you're worth the spot you're looking for. Je moet dus tonen dat je gemotiveerd bent voor de plaats te krijgen en dat je een voordeel hebt over de Amerikaanse studenten.